Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Earlier, we were discussing a judge who throws out a woman's more than $800,000 insurance claim after photos show her throwing a tree, and now we're going to dive into our oddities of the day.
Okay, in between episodes, in between commercial space, like, you're gonna get me in trouble.
You are.
I am very
I apologize for not going to her party.
I'm the one that put face out there. I made all this up.
I also was tired. I was very tired too, and then put a bunch of carbs inside of you. Yeah, that makes it even worse.
See, here's the thing. You just gotta sell the lie. You can't be over-explaining. I ate too many carbs.
That's what happened, though.
I had a Jello pudding pop and everything else. No,
but that's what happened. That is my story. I ate too much and couldn't go.
We went to Applebee's, Chipotle, and
that is what happened. And I told her that. I was like, I'm so sorry. I ate too much food. That's why I didn't come.
Listen, you got to say, hold it live. Like, listen. Yes, we did. We went to Chili's, but I got food poisoning, and that's why.
I'm an honest person, Tate.
Oh, this is too much.
Okay, so for our oddity of the day, just hold on for a second before you say anything, all right?
All right.
So, Balls Out Bowling event invites bowlers to roll in the...
I'm already messing up. What'd you call it?
Balls Out Bowling.
Okay, I did hear this correctly. I apologize.
Yeah.
Woo. Woo-saw.
Okay.
Woo-saw.
All right. Balls Out Bowling invites bowlers to roll in the nude.
Oh, hell no. Oh, sorry.
A Pennsylvania naturalism group announced bowlers will be able to roll in the nude at its upcoming Balls Out Bowling event. The Pittsburgh Area Naturalists group announced it has rented out Crafton Ingram's Lanes in Pittsburgh for its Bowling in the Buff event on April 28th. Nudity is required, with the exception that women can wear bottoms, the group said on the event page. Please bring a towel and a bag for your belongings. Anyone who wants to shed their clothes for a night of Balls Out Bowling needs to purchase a $25 ticket in advance. Balls Out Bowling is the ultimate bowling experience for anyone who loves to have fun and show off their skills in the buff, the group said. The event is open to bowling fans of all skill levels who are over the age of 18. The group stressed that safety and privacy will be paramount during the event, with no photography or video recordings allowed.
So they're rocking out with their bowling pins out.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me?
Basically, yeah.
I'm going.
You're going?
We're listen, we are broadcasting live from this
No,
event.
it says no photography or videos allowed.
It's gonna be the audio podcast, okay, Faith?
I'm not going. Are you crazy? It says nudity is required. You know, Tate, what? You're a great person, you're a great boss, but I don't need to know you in that way.
Listen. Nothing says bonding more than seeing old Tate bending over, rolling, and getting that seven.
No. No.
Taking a 7-10 split down.
No.
It was like,
absolutely not.
Think about these people bending over and throwing the ball. Not only are people bending over, but you got to strain. You're flexing muscle. Nobody should be bowling naked. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm joking. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to this event.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you, changing the subject a little bit, then going back to this. When I first moved to California, and I'm like, ooh, they got nude beaches. I'm like, I got to see this. I can't. You know, you first moved to California, you're like, man, you're pitching Baywatch. So I find out I'm up in San Francisco where I lived at the time, and it's like, oh, such and such beach. I'm like, I'm going. Let's go. And it was all grannies. It was all everybody that you never wanted to see naked were naked that day. Same with this bowling event. How it ain't gonna be super models, you know what I mean? And chiseled abs. It's gonna be gut and butt city. I am out on this one. Rocking out with your bowling pins out. No, that is not one that I am going to. What do you think of this?
My question is, where did they get this idea? Who decided, yeah, all us nudists, let's, go bowling naked? Also, I would hate to be an employee at that bowling alley.
No.
I would quit. Okay. If my boss told me, hey, we're doing a nudist event, I'd be like, I'll go down to the other bowling alley down the street.
They pay a lot of money. These organizations, they kick out the cheddar. And those the nude cruises, and
there's nude cruises.
Yeah, and know what they do? They rent the whole ship. Only nude people. The whole top to bottom. The Lido deck is full with nothing but nude grannies. Just walking around, tripping over things that are hanging down too low. It is never I'm gonna keep it real, Faith. It's never the young. It's not even the middle age. It's always the
because you're comfortable in your own skin at that point in your life, so you're just like, why not?
you gotta shift gears into that I don't give a damn mode. And see, nudity doesn't bother me as much as it used to because I live here now. You go on the beach, you stumble across nude people all the time nowadays. So I'm a little bit more used to it. No, Faith. Do not worry.
You're acclimated to naked people.
It is true. You do get acclimated during the summer. During the summer, you're going to the beach every weekend, sometimes during the week, and there's always at least a few nude people at the beach, and at least in Europe, you get the wide array. But these events in the U.S. where nudity isn't the normal thing or the norm, they're traditionally not the ones. They're not the events you want to see. And I think I said this on before. I had a buddy of mine. They wanted to rent his whole house, and they pay serious money to, like, hey, you got this amazing house, you got this amazing yard. We want to rent it. Hey, you got this cruise ship. We want to have a nude cruise, and they'll buy every cabin on the ship and just roll. Oh, well, maybe not roll, ride. Look it up. You look up nude cruises. They have no people. I have never been on a nude cruise, nor do I plan on going on a nude cruise. So
he just knows a lot about it.
I don't sleep. This is the reason why I know all this stuff, is because I literally do only sleep 2 to 3 hours a night. So
oh my gosh, there's literally bare necessity cruises. I
told you. You thought I was joking, didn't you?
No, I didn't think you were joking, but they have their own website.
Wait. And you can see the difference between an organization that makes money, these bare necessity cruises, because they were able to hire a marketing director to come up with something kind of clean and nice. Bare necessity cruises where your dreams come true. Or it could be what do they call this bowling thing?
Balls out bowling.
Balls out bowling. That's old Derek over there coming up with the name. That's not There ain't no marketing thought. There ain't nobody thought about this. It was just somebody like, oh, balls out bowling. Let's do that one. Bare Necessity Cruises. That's a marketing organization there.
I would need to lose a little bit more weight before I'd be like, yeah, I'll go on a nude cruise or something like that.
Hey, no, you don't. Because you're gonna be the only person.
I feel like
you're gonna be the only person under 65 on that whole damn cruise. I'm gonna let you know this right now. You're gonna be Miss Supermodel 2024 on that cruise because Grandpa is gonna notice faith. I'm gonna let you know. Don't think it's gonna be 6-pack abs and lats and big old muscle. No.
I just, nudity doesn't necessarily bother me either, but seeing it up close and personal, I don't know if I, because they just act like they act like they're not naked. They just will walk up to you and start talking to you while their hams are out.
Their hams are out, ladies and gentlemen. Hams. Their ham and eggers are out.
Their fruit.
They go up there talking. They come and walk up and fake with the grape nuts out.
And with the banana and oranges. It's just.
Now, see, I have not had anyone. It's just one of those. Nah, see, I don't do that. But I see it enough. Mm-hmm. And then I used to, in San Francisco, we used to the Beta Breakers race. And I'm going to keep it real. I went to the Beta Breakers every year to watch it. The nude people just be flying by. The whole, like the race, you have the serious runners. Then you have people that are not so serious, the casual people. Naked? And some people run it naked. And I learned as a veteran, you don't show up late to the Beta Breakers race because that's the people at the end. That's the slow, the old, and the out of shape. So if you go there late, you're gonna get Big Bertha and hefty Harold. But you go early, then you get the fit people that are running. They're running through okay. Mm-hmm. No. Well, it's sad that I know more about this than I should, Faith.
Running naked, just no. You would have to pay me a lot of money to run naked.
See, remember the last episode where the guy had the goggles on? The
wedding, yeah.
Yeah, the Apple. If you're gonna run a race naked, you need safety goggles on. Things start flying around next, you get you don't want to come back with black eyes. You need those safety goggles on.
Black eyes, what are you doing if you get a black eye?
You need the people that know, they know. You got to have some safety goggles on if you're running.
Mercy.
You don't want something to hit you in the eye. I'm just going to let you know.
I picked this story too.
You didn't think about this at all.
No, I didn't really. I was just like, oh, this is funny, interesting story. Nudists go bowling.
You. But think about bowling. You bend it over, you got to roll the ball down.
Yeah, you'd see it. That would be too much of a person that I would want to see.
Yeah, no, you don't want that. You don't want the running. Faith is still trying to figure out, people, why do you need safety goggles if you're running naked?
I understand. Believe me, I
do. See, Grandma definitely needs safety goggles on.
I get what you're putting down. Oh gosh. All right, guys.
And I think they're gonna have to, before the race, they got to be serving some Zima and some some White Claws too, before the race.
And some bacon.
Bacon's at the end.
Oh gosh. All right, guys. Well, with that lovely ending to the show.
Sorry about the visual aid.
We're going to close out. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Andrew Tate Show presented by GSMC Sports Network. Your support means a lot to us, so please remember to subscribe to the show and leave a positive review. It really does make a difference. We also invite you to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for more content and updates. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to